What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug. Welcome back to SmackDown SvR 2011 on the PS3, the road to WrestleMania with one Chris Jericho.
Welcome to Little Rock, Arkansas, as we draw ever closer to Elimination Chamber. All eyes in the WWE Universe are going to be on our huge main event tonight. That's right, Michael.
Whoops. If you walk just a little bit away, they just stop talking. So, my bad. What is the huge main event? We'll find out here on this fine Monday morning. And such, obviously, things to discuss with Money in the Bank last night. And whatever else. What's going on? Legacy? Anything? Bueller?
I still can't believe Cena beat us tonight.
I mean, it's John Cena.
Don't worry, Cody.
So...
flukes happen.
Yeah? That's the last time that'll happen. Now I need to go back to the hotel and hit the hot tub.
I mean, you lost to John Cena. It happens to everybody. Recognize. The game, Triple H.
Well, if it isn't the Giant Killer, Chris Jericho.
So you saw what happened to Big Show last week. That doesn't show you I'm worthy of a title match. You're either blind or stupid.
Or
Look,
both.
Chris, I'd love to give you a title shot tonight. Alas, you're not exactly at the top of the totem pole.
You'd rather take on a spoiled frat boy than the best in the world? Is that it? It's pretty obvious you're afraid to face me on even ground, Hunter.
If I remember, you talked this same trash before every other tail whipping I gave you. Now look, Chris, I heard you have the night off. Go relax. Maybe take up cross-stitch and get out of my face.
What if I take up CrossFit like Seth freaking Rollins? Oh, Steph? That's not Stephanie. That's Rob Van Dam.
I'm just here to see Stephanie, Jericho.
Yeah, me
this
too.
is none of your business.
But,
I'm just here to see Stephanie, Jericho. This is none of your business.
okay, RVD. Have fun. And by fun, I mean fun. Glamorella! What do we got?
Hey, Jericho. Nice to have you among the circle of winners. You are in three's company with Beth and I. Yes. We are winners too. We are all winners. Except the people who are not us. Who are losers.
That would be how that works, yes. Come on, Beth, say it. Get out of here! Oh, come on, I want to hear that. Get out of here! Well, anyway, on the card we have Cena, DiBiase vote that already happened, Miz, HBK, Masters and Kingston, Beth Santino versus Kofi and Kelly, Triple H with HBK versus Jack Swagger with Rey Mysterio. So why am I going to interfere or something? I don't know. We'll see. Proceed. I thought I had the night off. Apparently not. Anyhow, as a reminder, I am recording this at about 9:30 in the morning, as I usually do. And that means I have not seen this 2K19 live stream news dump yet. So, certainly, I'll have more information on that either in my live stream tonight or tomorrow. While Triple H and Swagger are focusing on the match, steal the title and escape through the entrance. However, be careful of the managers, HBK and Rey Mysterio. That's an interesting sub-goal for a video game. So, where am I? Am I Swagger? Or am I Jericho? Because, there we go, alright.
Then I consider it mine by forfeit.
By forfeit, he says. I'll just go and take it. Just taunt on the ramp here. Because, Chris Jericho. Anyway, obviously, things from Money in the Bank from last night to discuss in that how that whole thing played out. And man, oh man, does Braun not really need a Money in the Bank win? Like, it's Braun Strowman. How can he not get that belt whenever he wants it, that shot at the title whenever he wants it? He's Braun Strowman. So, see you later, guys. The heist of the century. No, pick it up. What are you doing? What? What the blue hell? I ran, I made it. I escaped. I escaped. And the game's like, no, you didn't escape. Like, I'm picking it up. And then I'm just running, and he's throwing it down. Look, I'll pick it up. L1 to run. He just throws it down. What the hell? It said escape through the entrance. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. There goes Mysterio. He's just leaving. He's just leaving. He's like, nah, I'm good. He's coming back. House of Fire. Like, this is just dumb. I did the stealth thing, I made it through, and then I got away, and now I gotta fight two guys because the game does not accept that. Anyway, yes, Braun does not need the briefcase. Like, of all people in that match, Braun Strowman is definitely, hey, I'm Braun Strowman, I want a title shot, give him one. Right? So, oh, I can't run, I have to walk. Why I have to walk? That's garbage. I was holding the run button, it wasn't letting me do it, but I walked through it and it was fine? Dumb.
What do you think you're doing, Jericho?
Nothing.
That's my championship, Jericho.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Run away? No. Backstage brawl? Yeah. I wanted a cool chase sequence, but not gonna happen. Anyway, so I feel like the actual plan now is that what they're gonna do is into the camera. Is they're gonna have Roman fight Brock at SummerSlam. Roman wins at SummerSlam, but they're in New York. And you don't want to have Roman go at the end of the show winning in New York. Therefore, Braun cashes in and sends the fans home happy as Roman is a loser once again.
He's on my tail. I have to get to my car.
My car! Where? Run away! Security man! Out of the way! Gotta get to the car! That was easy enough. What? Drive, drive, drive! You broke the window. Yeah, that's gonna work. I done stole it. Triple H Civilian has been unlocked. Okay.
We are live in Wichita, Kansas for Monday Night Raw. I have to say my nerves aren't feeling any better after what happened last week.
I'd keep an eye on your equipment and one hand on any valuables, Michael, because there's a thief going around, and his name is Chris Jericho.
Last week, in a deplorable act, Jericho literally stole Triple H's WWE Championship. As far as we're aware, no one has been able to retrieve it.
I imagine the game will have something to say about it tonight.
I'm sure he will. Anyway, on the other side of your Money in the Bank with the ladies, Alexa Bliss got that briefcase. Because of course you do, because they give everything to Alexa Bliss. Not surprising at all.
Have you seen DiBiase and Rhodes around, Jericho?
Why? You hoping to jump between them and let them play hacky sack with your head again?
No, I just had some frustrations I needed to work out. But son, it looks like you just volunteered.
John Cena. Really? Backstage brawl. Hit him with a finisher and a strong strike. Challenge match, parking lot brawl. John Cena, recognized. So yes, of course they gave it to Alexa Bliss because she gets everything. So, and she cashed in. Now, that story would have made 110% more sense with what they've been building had you done the exact same thing with Natalya. Had you had Natalya be, oh, she's the friend of Ronda Rousey, and she won the briefcase, and then cashed in and beat up Ronda Rousey with the briefcase and won the belt. There's your story, Natalya, Ronda Rousey. But no, it was Alexa Bliss, and so she attacked Ronda Rousey with the briefcase, and then attacked Nia Jax, and then cashed in and won on Nia. Which is fine, but it's still, I don't know. I feel like you could have told a better story there than, hey, Alexa wins again, because of course she does. Because of course she does, right? Good God, Cena. Good God. Reverse a thing. Reverse something. Best in the world at what I do, which is run away and get trash cans. Anyway, elsewhere, obviously, your big thing that was your big surprise of the evening that people had kind of already figured out, James Ellsworth returned. And they put him right back where he left off, which is helping out Carmella. And so, therefore, Asuka does not win the title. So that was your way of them keeping that belt on Carmella. And then you bring back in the big hog, which is fine. Like, I'm all about that, right? Because, obviously, watching my channel, you would know I'm a fan, right? But At the same time, I'm a little annoyed because the timing of this means that, once again, James Ellsworth is not going to be in this year's game. Now, last year, there was no excuse. There was no real reason for him to not be in last year's game. It was garbage. He was in the company at the right time. Really? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. What? Cena, like, tripped like an idiot. Anyway, there was no real reason last year that he wouldn't have been in that game. They just didn't put him in there, right? But this year, like, we're past Mania. The cutoff is WrestleMania weekend, and we're like 2 months after that, so he's not going to be in the game this year, which is garbage. I'm mad about it. And John Cena just nonchalantly, no, I'm good, bro. We had a fight. It's fine. I'm just going to sit here and stretch. Whatever. Whoops. I didn't mean it, John. I didn't mean it. I was trying to hit X to check my phone. I didn't mean to hit square. Don't fight me again, please, God. And we see that even Asuka falls prey to the dumb WWE booking, which is, oh no, there's someone outside the ring, or some music is playing, I am totally distracted. Like, it happens to everybody. It's an annoying trope, but that's just kind of what it is in that company. And Stephanie not here. Where could she be? Elsewhere, Daniel Bryan beat Big Cass again. And I'm like, what do you do with Cass at this point? And definitely, what do you do with Bryan at this point? I'm kind of curious where both those guys go after this whole thing is over. MVP Masters, Swagger Henry, Cena Orton. Oh, good, Cena Orton. Beth Santina versus Bourne and Kim, and Jericho versus HBK in your main event. Whoa there, Drew McIntyre, the chosen one.
What do you think you were doing out there, Santino? You just ran away and got counted out.
I played the game of moose and squirrel. As you remember, Kofi Kingston ran after me, and we got double the countdown. This means we did not lose.
What did I ever see in you?
It's a good question. Alright, what's going on in this locker room over here? Wait, what?
Jericho, the time for games is over. You stole my WWE Championship.
Yeah, I borrowed it.
You didn't cheat to win it, or talk me into some impossible stipulation. You just went and grabbed it and ran away.
Sure.
What a cowardly act. Even for you. There are two ways we can do this, Jericho. Either you come out here on your knees and put the title at my feet.
Not happening.
Or I'll get it back myself, and I'll make a statement in the process.
I mean, you give me a shot, then we'll talk.
You wanted my attention? Well, now you have my attention. You're gonna live to regret it.
We'll see. Somehow I think I'll be fine. Oh, because there's a TV in here. That's why.
If you want to pretend you're champ,
uh-oh,
then buy a replica belt on WWEshop.com.
No way, it was
Very
overpriced.
funny, Sean. But I happen to have the real thing in my possession.
You stole
Ah, it's too close.
And you've held that championship legitimately. You're dumping on everyone who's ever reigned as champion.
No, that's what Hunter was doing when he wouldn't give me a well-deserved title shot.
If you think you're championship material, then prove it against a real contender. Me.
Fine with me. But like they say, be careful what you wish for.
Alright, Sean, I guess I'm gonna go fight you in the main event. I mean, I already seen it on the whiteboard, so I already knew it was gonna happen.
I'm no idiot. I know exactly what HBK and Triple H are planning. As soon as I go out for my match, they're gonna try and steal back the title. I'm too smart for that. I just won't take the belt out to the ring. Now, where can I hide it?
In the time machine. Oh, I have a number of hiding spots here. So I can hide it in with the TV. I can hide it in this big box. I can hide it in this cabinet up here. I can hide it in this cabinet over here. Can I hide it in the time machine? Or is it just going to be, hey, time machine? Oh, yeah, sure. We hit it behind the time machine. So, remember that. It's behind the time machine. Or not. Or I actually can only hide it in where it wants me to hide it. So, I guess we'll put it in this big box over here. Put it in the big box. Come on, Chris. What are you doing? He doesn't want to hide it there. What? Why give me this many options if I can't actually... Okay. Right by the John Cena poster. Sure. Anyway, the one other thing there I wanted to discuss was that where do you go now between AJ and Nakamura? Like, where does that go, considering Nakamura should be done with that feud? And between AJ and Mahal, he's had 6 shots at that title and has failed 6 times. So, back to the mid-card? Like, what do you do there? I'm kind of curious, to be honest. And then who is the next challenger for one phenomenal AJ Styles? Will it be Joe? Maybe. Will it be Bryan? Maybe. Like, you've got options on SmackDown. Anyway, tomorrow, Jericho HBK, I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time, right here on this channel in a mode.